The Knights lead it 4-1. Into the box now, Joe Musgrove. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Musgrove.
This is grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Joe Musgrove is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. George Springer will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Lifted in the air out to right. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 gone.
First baseman, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way. I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the top of inning number 4.
Leading
the
off
Knights
for Las Vegas,
on top 4-1.
Trey Turner.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Number 39, Max Scherzer.
Into the box, Max Scherzer. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Hey, he tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Reddick going back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And that'll bring up the Hall of Famer Dale Murphy. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Well, he's having himself quite a day. 3 for 3 after that single right there. He's putting in some quality work and getting rewarded for it.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Gaddis. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Astros, second baseman, number 27.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Another 1-2 delivery. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, you could tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Evan Gaddis is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 15, Carlos.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Beltran. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. On to the top. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Freddie Freeman.
Bounce to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
That ball looked like it started behind him, and he hung in there, and the ball stays inside
right
still, and he gets the base hit on it.
Gonzalez.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. In the dirt, but swung on and missed.
The batter, number 9.
Ready once again. DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carlos Correa.
Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Little dribbler down the line. To his left, Freeman. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. He laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Oh, wow, he really yanked that slider across his body, and he almost threw it to the backstop. Nice job by his batter.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Yulieski Gurriel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Turner is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the dugout, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors.